Hi Aquarius, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing really fabulous. Welcome to my channel and a very happy new year. So, this is the first reading that we're going to do for the month of January for my sun sign or sun, moon, rising, Venus, south node, north node, all of the Aquarians. You're welcome here, and I hope you like the changes that we've made for the channel because I hope New Year's do expect a little change in everything that you do. So this is the change that I've brought into, and we are also going to do a little different reading. We have switched up the way we do our traditional readings for the months. So let's see. First, we are going to take some spirit messages for the month of January for my dear Aquarians. So let me shuffle the cards. But before I start my reading, a fair warning that this is my only reading channel, and also this is a general reading. Not everything that I say here is gonna resonate with you. So if things don't resonate, please don't feel bad. There are other placements in your chart that you can watch, and I am really sure that you'll get some guidance from each of the placements. And also please take tarot reading as a guidance and not at its absolute. You can always gain guidance and make your own decisions depending on the guidance, okay? Also, I'll be providing the entire themes that I've done for the year 2023, and if you're interested, I have linked the playlist below in the description box. Do check that. So let's start your reading with the spirit messages. Spirits, what are your messages for the Aquarians for the month of January? I think this is the one. We have a beautiful card and a beautiful thing that you should have in the month of January. It says hope. So let's understand what the spirits are trying to tell you. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you are at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Beautiful. So I guess with the hope card, Aquarius, if you have been losing hope about someone or something or a situation, the spirits are trying to tell you that your loved ones who have passed away, your ancestors, your masters, or the people who have loved you and are not currently with you and are in the spirit world, they usually try to reach you when you're feeling low. You just have to open up yourself to the possibility of connecting with them, and they are really there for you. They always want to help you, always want to guide you, and they don't ever want you to feel alone. And I think that is such a beautiful feeling when your spirit guides are trying to tell you that yes, you don't have to lose hope. And I guess this is also a beautiful message in the first month of new year. Spirits are trying to tell you that you have to be hopeful for a beautiful year that is about to come for you. Amazing. Let's also see what are your overall energies for the month of January, my dear Aquarians. What are the overall energies for my dear Aquarians for the month of January? Aquarians, if you are interested in music, spirits are trying to tell me that you need to play your favorite music. I don't know, I'm hearing a Beethoven tone. If you are into classical English music, do listen to that. If you're into classical Indian music, please prefer to that. Any of it. But I guess music is going to help you a lot if you're feeling alone. Also, Hollywood, Bollywood, masala songs are also nice. If you don't know what is a Bollywood masala song, kindly search it on Google. You'll find many interesting things coming up. This is for the people who are not Indian and watching my video. We do have a movie industry here known as Bollywood, and we have interesting song choices there which are really beautiful and loved by masses. So let's see what is your overall energy here. We have silence. Wow. And we have mind. I'm so sorry. With silence, I think you are going internal. You are using this time to calm your mind, because see, both of these messages are trying to tell me that you have been overworked and you've been into this overthinking mode for a lot of time, my dear Aquarians. You have been thinking, this is the Knight of Wand, Knight of Swords with the mind energy. I guess you have been overthinking so much that about the bridges breaking, the buildings falling. This can be about relationships, or in terms of your internal working. You have not been sure about yourself, Aquarians. And you, in the month of January, this might be a little problem that arises. You might go into that phase of overthinking again, but also on a positive note, you're using your intellect to calm your mind. You're using your knowledge of meditation, I guess, because I think a candle here helps. So many of you have found that inner strength of by meditation, and that helps you out when this phases of overthinking overtake you, and you are using this silence to understand what your triggers are, or what is causing you a lot of problems in your life in the month of January. And I think for many of the Aquarians, January has, as we are going to start your birthday season soon, there might have been certain things that you wanted to accomplish, and you've made a list of it from your last birthday and you have not yet accomplished it. And the spirits are trying to tell me that for some of my Aquarians, not everyone, for some of my Aquarians, that is what has been causing you stress. For example, you might have thought, by next birthday I'll have my own vehicle, or for some of you, you might have thought, by next birthday I might have, collected enough amount to put down as my down payment on my own house, but that has not yet been done, and you feel like a failure. And that is not failure, or you're disappointed with yourself that you couldn't complete that resolution, and that might have been causing a lot of problem. But I think for most of you, this is something to do with material gains, and non-fulfillment of those wishes or those resolutions is causing you a lot of problem. But rationally, you know that this is not the thing, that you tried your level best, but it couldn't be the way it has to be. And I guess that is causing a lot of stress. But for others, this can be general, this can be family matters, this can be health, this can be many of the things that people say to you, Aquarians, that has been causing you to go in this mode of overthinking. But you are also emerging out of it. I guess you're going into this seesaw. You're playing the seesaw of overthinking and then calming your mind down and then overthinking. So yes, a little turbulence in terms of overall energy in the month of January. So please, if you practice meditation, please continue doing it. And if you're not meditating, at least do something that helps you calm your mind down. Okay, so for the next part, what we are going to do is take 3 cards, one for each sections. Okay, my cards are jumping out. I guess Aquarians very, very much interested in this current reading. Okay, let's see. We'll take a card for your health. This gives out, the previous cards gave us an overall review or review, but let's see particularly what your health is going to be like in the month of January. Okay, we got 2 cards for your health. Okay, let's also see a card for your career. What exactly is going on in the career of my dear Aquarians? Spirits, please guide us. So we have, oh, career wise things are looking really beautiful, my dear Aquarians. What about love? What is the situation of love for my dear Aquarians? What is the situation of love? Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles as the card of your love, and at the bottom of the deck we have 10 of Cups. I'm going to associate it with love, and for career we have 8 of Wands coming out. So right off the bat, in your health department, I think you have finally understood what is the real underlying issue in terms of your mental health. You're finally understanding what needs to be done or what actions need to be taken in terms of your mental health, because Aquarians, for some of you, you have been struggling with mental health. As with the mind card, I did tell you, here it is an overthinking energy, but health, we have King of Swords and 7 of Wands. Yes, I was going to say rods, but yeah, in some of the decks it is associated as rods. We have 7 of Wands and King of Swords as your health cards. So I think you're finally going to understand the actions you need to take, and about what is better for your mental health, what is better for your emotional health, and what is also better for your physical health, and you're going to take actions about it. There might be some oppositions that you might face, or there might be some misunderstandings that you face in regards with your decisions regarding your health in various departments, but you're going to stick with your plans. So I guess in January, if you have not already made resolutions about mental, physical and emotional health, you are going to start making that. And I guess that is really important, because once you make those resolutions, you're going to stick with them and you're going to work through them. And this is such a beautiful energy, because once you stick with your plans, once you know what is good for you, what is good for your mental health, what is good for your emotional health, you have the clarity of what needs to be done. And once you start sticking to your plans, it really shows progress, and that is going to be really beautiful for you, my dear Aquarians. So let's come to career. We have 8 of Wands here. For Aquarians who've been trying to gain opportunities overseas regarding your career, I see a lot of possibility of that thing happening. Many of my Aquarians who have been trying to get an overseas career opportunity are going to get a go ahead in that section. For many of the other Aquarians who have not been trying to change their job and going overseas, you might be traveling a lot. This can be about traveling inland, or this can be foreign travel or international travel in regards with your job. And overall, there is a lot of speed that is being shown to me in terms of your career. So there will be many growth opportunities or learning opportunities for my dear Aquarians coming in January. And number 8 is really important for you all in terms of, this can be about 8th January, this can be about 18th, this can be about 28th. Maybe this can be important dates for Aquarians in terms of your job. And I see really, really beautiful energy in terms of your job. My God. Let's jump on to your love department. As I see, there is 6 of Pentacles and there is 10 of Cups. Excuse me. Okay. With 6 of Pentacles, Aquarians, you finally reached that stage where you are emotionally stable and you're willing to give. You're willing to share your love. You're willing to examine the person and set your boundaries and know what the person needs. And once you know what the other person needs from you, then you're ready to share your gift with them. Then you're ready to show them your kindness, your love, your inner self. Till then, you're going to test certain individuals. And yes, I see for many, not all Aquarians, you are finally going to meet a person with whom you're going to start your family. For me, Ten of Cups is about emotional healing as well. So, for some of my dear Aquarians, you're going to come to full understanding about what emotional fulfillment feels like, what is required in terms of having emotional fulfillment. What is your Ten of Cups? What is one thing that makes in a, or what is the one thing, if you find in a person, will make you emotionally happy? And I think that is a really beautiful energy, Aquarians, because you are finally balanced. You are choosing what you want to give to the people, and you're not, working according to other people's choices. So yes, this is your reading for the month of January, Aquarians. If you really liked my reading, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also in the description box I have provided my Instagram link. Follow me there. Bye bye.